Morning guys, and welcome back. So, time to start day 2 in Morocco. Yesterday was a blast. Today will be even better. While we are sitting and having breakfast with this awesome view here, we've been looking for parts to see here. Closed. Okay, no grotto for us, so let's turn around then and skedaddle. It was a try, because there's a grotto, absolutely beautiful, but closed. Heute nicht. Yeah, so we are continuing with our standard shenanigans. This is where my navigation can stop, and we are now just following Paul, that's the first guy, and Tim, that's the second. So we did some maintenance this morning on our bikes, and now we are continuing on the pre-planned route. So as I know the plan basically that Paul pre-planned, because he did the whole loop through Morocco already before they even arrived. So I'm just following the guys. It's kind of fitting, so it's nice to have these guys. And I don't have to worry about anything, and also we have pretty funny talks, and the chemistry is okay, so we will tag along for now. And for now we'll continue along some beautiful roads, starting here with the RP 5420. So let's go check out the roads ahead. This is an awesome road. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Where are the boys? Where are the boys? This is just speechless. I'm just speechless. Not bad, right? Not bad. Not too shabby. Oh, look how crystal clear the water is, and there's a freaking tire in the water. Why? Not even here the rubbish stops. It's just everywhere. Everywhere. And now you can see, or maybe not, in comparison how small the guys are and how big the hills are here. Awesome. Everything is so lush and green in comparison to everything else here in this valley surrounding the river. A lady is picking up something. I don't know what, but they do. Easy, guys. Please don't run on the road when we are coming. That might be not a good situation at the end. This road might get closed for dangerous parts, I guess. Holy. Holy. And I had some forest fire over here. You can see how bad it was. There's a house in the freaking middle of nowhere, blending in so good. What? So the hills have ice at the end, but not as expected. And there's again somebody just sitting here. What? Sometimes I'm seriously confused. Is this person still alive, taking a nap, or should we go back and check, or is he, she fine, or wow. Now I can see the whole valley down there. The green, I can see it. You guys, I don't think you can, thanks to the shitty GoPro angle. But let me tell you one thing, it's awesome. I like this road. RN29 it is. where we just drove up from. There's another one. Tell you, they're like sitting here randomly, or maybe they're watching animals. I have no idea, because they're also sitting here when there's nobody around and no animals to see. But this road though, look at all the twisties. Such a cool track. Absolutely gorgeous. Whoa. That's where the road disappears as well. This is awesome. Another awesome day in Morocco. Morocco. Wow. Oh yes, oh yes, there is the snow. Soon we will touchy. Can we get in the clouds? Can I get my head in the clouds? You know the song? No? Then look it up. Wow. So we just checked elevation. We're already about 1,800 meters above sea level. Temperatures are holding up nicely, I have to admit. 16 degrees, but I still had to put some sunscreen on my face because my nose was a little bit red, not to say the least. There is snow, we need to touchy. I think I didn't touch any snow this year. Are we already close to the snow? Yes, I can see it and I can smell it because it's getting colder. Snow. Let's touchy. Let's do it. We need to do it. There's no other way. We need to touchy. Quick. Quick. I need to touch that. Oh. That one is checked off the to-do list. And now let's have some fun. Until the tarmac is back, and then it's no fun anymore. I think we're on the highest point here. Wow, look at these views. Don't tell me I wouldn't do anything for you guys. Look at this mess, this beautiful mess. There's a hut down there. What the heck? Where are the animals? What is this place? It's called Morocco, but this is just bloody awesome. Now Now we are eating dust. Wow. 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 Look at this. Look at it. So gorgeous. Such a contrast. Put that, guys, on your to-do list. Ride the RN29. And it's only the beginning of April, so if you come later in the year, there might be not much slow left. How good is this? Oh boy. See what I mean? You guys see what I mean? Step into the next valley alongside the snow here, but first we have to get out of this misery of dust. Phew. No, it's such a cool track, such a cool road. Put it on your to-do list. I mean, come on, look at this beauty. Look guys, we found a local bus. Alright, we should be at the fuel station any minute now. And then we will check for a store, I think, next. And then we will make up some plans what we are going to do next. We got some veggies as well, and now we are out of here because they are like crazy kitties. And like everybody staring and watching at you, looking at you, not watching at you. What the heck is, where's my English gone? That's why we are heading out of here. Just put the veggies in the back, and now we are heading out. As soon as we are out of this craziness here, we will stop and manage our stuff properly, I think, because this is just like, I don't know, I get uneasy at situations like that. I don't like to be swarmed. That's why I love to be in Scandinavia. Nobody gives a shit about you, you know. And here, yeah, it's a completely different bargain. On the mountain, looking down on everything. Behind this peak in front of us, there's a huge lake hiding. Let's see if we can get a better view on it. It's the first lake we see here. I don't know how many hundreds of kilometers already we did in this country. Place again. Look here into this valley. Mountains look different, the valley is differently formed. How good is this? Such a cool place to be. And I guess over there is also a road leading down into the valley on the opposite side. Yeah, it does. It seems to be a gravel road, not like this one here. Alright, welcome to the place where we're staying this night. Let's go check with the guys. Look about their modality. Up. Alright, room tour like always. So our bikes are parked here. This is the entrance, and then we are going down here into the garden. This is our tent with a beautiful view I will show you in a second. And then we have our kitchen area. Toilets and everything and shower are right here. And let's go check out this beautiful view that we will enjoy later. Maybe with you guys, maybe without, I don't know yet. How is this romantic, right? Woo! So, and with this view I call it a day here, guys, and I see you tomorrow on the roads ahead.